Okay, so actually what we're doing, we are doing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. This is it has no estimate on when it's going to be finished, but yeah. Let me just double check. This one is installed. Yeah, so I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I dived this one in July. So this is developed by Cyberdreams, Cubi Interactive, and Night Dive Studios, published by Night Dive Studios and the Dreamers Guild, and it's based on a science fiction novel. Where's my list thing? It's based on a science fiction novel by Harlan Ellison, short story of the same name. This is a point-and-click game. It's set in a world where an evil computer named AM has destroyed all of humanity except for 5 people who he's been keeping alive and torturing for the past 109 years. Each survivor has a fatal flaw in their character. In an attempt to crush their spirits, AM has constructed a metaphorical adventure for each that preys upon their weaknesses. To succeed in the game, the player must make choices to prove that humans are better than machines because they have the ability to redeem themselves. Woven into the fabric of the story are ethical dilemmas dealing with issues such as insanity, rape, paranoia, and genocide. So, warnings there. This one came out on Xbox on March 27th, 2025, but it was originally out in like 1995 on like DOS. It's available on DOS, so it's got to be old. Android, iOS, it's on Linux. It's on Steam and GOG and Humble Bundle. It's also on Steam, PlayStation, and we're playing it on Xbox today. But yeah, this game's been out a while. It is dated visually. Hey Sub! It's a short completion, point and click, ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox. Price wise, we're looking at £8.39 or $9.99 on Xbox. And as always, as nearly always, we're playing on Xbox today. But I am interested in the Harlan Ellison short story. He wrote for Star Trek, I believe, at one point, and has also done other sci-fi. Apparently he's very well known, but I'd not heard of him. So yeah, I think Qbyte has been the emulation engine. So yeah, there are 13 achievements. We got the very first one for clicking on Ellen, who is the one soul lady character. But yeah, it's like we're now on a theme of AI is evil. Old school point and click. Yes, indeed. So we're just gonna do. Let's just check what the settings are. Yeah. Okay, so it's very painful, I'll be honest. There's a manual and a soundtrack. Excellent. So, just very quickly. What's it like? The original developer team, Cyber. Yeah. So it credits like the original dev team because they came up with the game and then it was ported. I think it was originally on Atari. Okay, so we're just gonna hit new game because I don't think we even saved. So yes, this is the oldest of the old school. And then the other one is installing. Sorry about that. I honestly thought it was installed because I got an achievement in it and I don't tend to uninstall stuff. I have no mouth and I must scream. Harlan Ellison.
Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Okay, so that does a save. So we're just going to start on the left.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God. For 109 years, I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
I feel like this needs to come with trigger warnings. Okay, I just did something. Oh no,
What
I didn't.
hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly.
Okay, so... what is this?
Someone must have slipped this under the door. It says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible.
Okay.
Am is playing a dangerous game here. And not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
So... look at the site profile. Cultural reference, man does not live by bread alone, is a proverb meaning that people have needs beyond the physical ones. Oh, why is it only letting me on it for like 3 seconds? Okay. Needs beyond the physical ones, okay. And then glossary entry. An implement with 2 more fork. An implement with 2 more prongs used in eating something alternative. Okay. So look at that.
Real hospitable of you, Am.
Honestly, it looks like
Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
it looks like someone has skinned a person. I'll be perfectly honest.
Too friggin' cloudy. I can't see a damn thing.
I have walk to, look at, take, use, talk to, swallow, give, and push.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Hole? There's a hole?
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us. All the cabins are alike. New sheet. What's the deal here? My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust. My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more...
Okay.
This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
Is everyone doing this weekend? How are you doing?
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
What you playing?
Sleep and dream about her again? Forget it. Material's thick, like canvas. These 2 sheets make a halfway decent rope.
You get sheets, you make rope. That's just how it works.
It's locked. My stomach's growling.
I have no idea what to expect.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here. A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be. I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
Huh.
The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Where's the door? Walk to the door! Hey look, we return to crisis instance. Come on, let me go out! There we go.
My stomach's growling. Someone short trashed this place. Must have been one hell of a fight.
Maybe we'll need the elephant gun.
It's stapled to the table.
Really?
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. I wouldn't know what to do with it even if I could take it. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
Also could make a really good fuse.
Someone wiped their bloody hands here. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. It stinks in here. Looks like a gas oven. Big enough to climb in.
Got a knife, a gun, a rope.
An old cookbook. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless. It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed.
Giving us lots of ways to kill ourselves.
Friggin' rats swarming all over the food. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Take the fork, because there was a mention of fork in there. Can we use the fork with site profile? No.
Heavy. Must be made of iron or something.
Use the fork with the rope to make... Yeah, if it's saying something, it's just going so fast that I can't actually see what it's saying. So some of that, like, interaction is
These chairs are all
missing.
busted up.
Which is slightly annoying, but the game's completable, so... Yeah.
Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl.
Do I want to maybe take that bottle?
My stomach's growling.
Yes! I know, I said that.
It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed.
Take the bottle, not look at it. But it's been ported recently.
It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning. Okay, apparently it won't let me do that. But it was ported,
growling.
so, you know, one would expect that it would work with modern consoles.
Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground.
Okay. Let's go to the stairs first. Because we do have a rope.
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. We're at a level altitude.
Oh, hello.
Heavy.
Use the fork with an airbag.
I don't know what to do with these.
Hmm? Okay. There's a knife with an airbag.
Gas is rushing out. We're at a level altitude. Something feels different.
Yeah, lots of nostalgic pointing quotes back from back then.
We're dropping slowly.
Excellent.
Why is that alarm going off?
I don't know.
A switch. The label says, emergency inflation system.
We don't want it to inflate. If we want to
Why
be
is that
able
alarm
to...
going off? This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. Why waste my rope on that? Whoa, that's a long drop to the ground. Why is that alarm going off?
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Gorrister, I'm sending you back to the fire, so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Gorrister. Who among you shall go next?
So that was not how you end that one. But, you know, we're just seeing how it goes, so... I'm gonna go to the other side. Just to get some of the starting achievements.
Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crimps, cowards. Every one of them.
I was just very not
You,
PC.
Ted. No, man. Not you, Ted.
Okay.
You were a stand-up guy. You were a brave guy. Yes, a take-charge kind of guy. So, I'm going to give you, just you, the opportunity to get out. Live some kind of life. I'm going to send you, you're going to like this, I'm going to send you to the Room of Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You out. You're away.
Okay. I don't trust you.
Well, now, I know I've made you a paranoid, Ted. I know you're scared. But I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear. Enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery.
Okay. Alright, psychological framework, paranoid personality. Paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicions of plots, and a heightened feeling of anxiety and jealousy. So, this person has a paranoid personality, perhaps?
The arrow's pointing toward the Room of Dark. Should I follow it or go the other way? Which is the worse of the two choices? This arrow is huge. I can't carry it with me.
Honestly, it would have been funny. I feel like it's saying go to the Room of the Dark, so we're not going to go to the Room of the Dark. I feel like we're in a giant eyeball. It's not letting us though. So apparently we're going in there. But yeah. We're having just a sort of adventure-y type day. I was going to
Video
split up the point and
screens.
clicky ones with Return to
Each
Grace, but
one
obviously that
shows
was
a
not
scene of
installed.
some other
Even though I
place.
swear I checked it.
Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say,
So, yeah.
these video screens have palm print switches next to them. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
Both of them are about cruel AIs, these last two
Forest.
games.
Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop? A castle, right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's something watching me from the windows. I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking. A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding. This looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
Where do you push? Oh, I just want to activate the palm print thing. Ah, right, okay.
What sort of intrigue is Am plotting this time? He's left me here alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
The pathing is a little weird on this, apparently. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything. Why, it's Ellen! Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
Okay.
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired.
Oh.
So weak.
Did AM do this to you?
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my
I
ear.
got an
in this
achievement
bed
either which way.
So soft.
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured. Help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
What's in here?
All this perfume and jewelry must belong to Ellen. After all these years in Am's clutches, she deserves to enjoy life's finer things.
Ah! Ellen is one of the other characters.
These are Ellen's things. I wouldn't dream of taking them.
Okay.
I never realized that a knight's armor was so heavy. How were they ever able to fight?
They were very strong.
So many women have called me their knight in shining armor,
Oh.
but never Ellen.
A good sign,
That
mate.
maiden looks just like Ellen. She
Not a
seems
good
so
sign.
sad and so beautiful.
Maybe we can finish another story before we...
This
hello.
looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Nothing wrong with gargoyles.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top. It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something. It's bolted to the wall. I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
I like that it's voiced, even if it is janky.
There is an evil in this room.
It's
Feel
okay.
it all around
We have a
me.
gargoyle head.
Glass. Pieces of a broken mirror. Ouch! I cut myself.
Always look at the books.
Why, this is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes.
Dozens? Dozens of volumes. There's an owl.
I feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open grave.
It's probably just the drafty room. Why does the door look wonky? Is there more doorways? Oh.
This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle. Quite an impressive collection of books. Science, philosophy, tragedy, comedy. No one slept in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust. Do wolves howl like that because they're hungry or because they like to torment their prey? This door looks built to withstand quite a determined assault.
Why is it a weird angle? Is there more along here? Is that it? Are we just supposed to stab Ellen?
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top. I don't know anything about magic.
Maybe I'll go back talk to Alan.
Oh, Ted. I feel so tired, so weak.
No, don't go! I need you. We need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it on my dressing table. Bring it to me.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Why do you want a mirror?
My stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with
Honestly,
my
sounds
illness.
like a weird
I know it.
bastardization of like
She
Sleeping
doesn't
Beauty
dare
and
come near me while I
Cinderella.
have the mirror.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Okay. Maybe that will trigger something? Maybe there's another door. I mean, there's a car. Ah! Door down here. Hello.
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
At least there's another door. Okay, talk to the maid.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Why, of course I
It
work
sounds a little bit
here.
like Brent
Why
Spiner.
else would I be plucking this chicken?
Spinner.
Say,
It's not a baby, it's a chicken.
you're
I thought she was
handsome
holding a baby.
gent. There aren't many men left in these parts.
Where can I find a mirror?
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Please, I need to find a mirror.
And you are what I need. I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror if you spend some quality time in my bed.
That's a
I want to find a mirror,
flattering
and
offer,
obviously I'm
but
in love with
I'm
Ellen,
not
right?
interested.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
give
sleep
you
with the
what you
maid.
need. Hasn't it been too long
It just feels
for you?
inappropriate power imbalance.
Sorry, but it's out of the question.
Just want a mirror.
What's the matter? Aren't I good enough for you? Not classy enough? Not rich enough?
Yeah.
I'm
My
sure
heart belongs to
you're a
another.
fine
I'm not gonna
woman,
cheat on
but
Ellen,
my heart belongs to
even though
another.
I barely know her.
So, you're in love with that thing sleeping in a bed? Have you ever been with one? Or are you just curious? I can make you so much happier.
Honestly, it's kind of creepy. Look, lady, I am
Look,
not gonna make love
I
with you.
am not going to make love with you.
Ah! Apparently that's an
All
achievement.
right.
Faithful
I
fool.
have another deal for you. The oven's broken. If you can fix it, I'll get you a mirror.
Okay. We can probably... Where's the oven?
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days.
Okay. Alright. What did he say?
This oven is similar to the boilers I maintain in St. Louis. God, how I hated those days. Ah, there's the problem.
There we go.
I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
Yeah, clearly Gorista's one I did wrong. But this one, we want a mirror. Fixed your oven, now where's the mirror?
I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
You used me.
You used me,
There's
you
no need for that
bitch.
language.
Just like you tried to use me, you snobby bastard.
Just asked you
I
what mirror
bet
was.
you used lots of women with your smug charm. You're nothing but a phony.
That's mean. Well, there's another door here.
The door's locked.
I mean, we have a bit of a mirror. I just don't want her to use it to stab herself. But it's the only thing we've got, really.
I'd only smear blood on it.
Ted, please tell me you found my mirror.
I found your mirror, Ellen.
Then show it to me. Let me see my face one last time.
I'd only smear blood on it.
But we did find it. We have a piece of glass. Do we need to clean it? Do we need to clean it?
My blood is all over this glass.
Use the glass with the bed.
I don't know what to do with these.
Just wipe it off! Excuse me.
what to do with these. I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself.
Hmm. We could try one of the others. Why don't I hit save? What's this guy's name? Ted? Okay, apparently I can't enter a name, so we just saved it under 1. I swear that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Quick game. Ah, I don't think we can go back. Okay. I think we'll probably just stop here then, because honestly, I'm not quite sure what to do next. And the other game is ready to play. So that is I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Very old school point and click. 1995 single player. Sorry, I'm just watching the little trailer thing. It's some bits I recognise, so some of those other ones must be from some of the others. Including, like, you play as a monkey? But yeah, anyway. Don't go anywhere, I'm just switching games. So that was I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Thank you to Ideate Xbox for that one. And I'll be right back with the next game.